Hey, what's going on, guys? Second half of that Bowman Draft Jumbo case. Sure, light in the room here because Last Dance is on. So I'm going to get started here. I got a handful of unpaid teams. Not too concerned about it. One of you I know personally, and the other two, I'm assuming that you're just caught up in the moment watching Michael Jordan be as awesome as he was. Going to get started. You have an opportunity to get those payments in. If they're not in about 24 hours, I'll make sure that they're canceled, and I'll end up with anything cool you got. Alrighty, first box. Let's get it. Again, this is 2014 Bowman Draft Jumbo number 2. Good luck, everybody. Didn't have any of the chase autos come out last night as far as the Cubs and Padres and Red Sox go. So hopefully there's some big ones lurking in here. Here we go. Did have a 101 last night, though. That was the signed Dylan Cease printing plate. Let's get down here. Chad Sabatka. Ramsey, Davis, Tapia. Then we got the Mets and Mariners. Last night we had doubles of each one of those came out with different teams, so that worked out nice. Braden Shipley, Henches, Alex Jackson, Nick Torres. And out of the gate, we got Sam Travis, Refractor, first Bowman. We've got some blue coming. First, we got Hunter Dozier, Gatewood, Berrios, Tyler. Is that Danish? Danish. Yeah, well, how about that? Got the blue Tyler Danish right behind it. Congrats, White Sox. CJ Edwards, Austin Casino, Kyle Crick, Milton Ramos, and Christian Binford. Binford. Wasn't that the name of the tools on Tool Time? Binford Tools or something like that. Jordan Luplow, Blackburn, Reitz, Luis Severino, getting shiny with it. Cody Medeiros, Connor Joe is our first autograph for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Monty Harrison, Vince Velasquez, Brian Anderson, Jacob Lindgren, and Alan Hansen. Ooh, we got some gold. Eloy Imhoff, Jesse Winker. I think that's Justin Williams and Bobby Bradley. Gold for the Engines. Engines gold, Bobby Bradley. Congratulations on that one. Stinnett, Reese McGuire, Scott Blewett. Trey Turner silver and Sam Henches silver. Trey Turner, that's a good one. Hopefully, once baseball starts again, he stays healthy. Kid's got a shitload of potential. Ripken, Moran, Sheffield, Gabby Guerrero, Icy. Nick Gordon, Almora, Gossett, Kaminsky, Bobby Bradley. Alex Jackson and Nick Torres on the refractors. Still calling them silvers like this is basketball. Mondesi, Holmes, Foley, Medeiros. Blue Jays, Pentecost and Hoffman. Tim Anderson, mini. Coyle, Yarborough, Naquin. Monty Harrison and Vince Velasquez. Flaherty, Giolito, and Chapman. Nice pack there. Nice run. All major leaguers. Monty Harrison. Christian Binford, Chris Ellis, Tyler Danish, and Sam Travis. Oh, we got another one here. Aaron Blair. Wyatt Strahan and Chris Stratton. Clint Frazier, TJ Anton, Reese Hoskins, Kyle Freeland. We got the Red Sox, Chavez and Kopech. David Dahl Mini, Lindgren, Hansen, and Milton Ramos. Matt Morgan, and Nomar Mazara. Big leaguer. Big Liga. Schwartz, Dakar, Corey Seager, Michael Geddes, Icy. Zach Lemond for the Padres. Trey Turner is the one you want. Binford, Strahan, Stratton. Pentecost, and Gavin LaValle. Gavin LaValle. Totes. Buddy of mine just put up a big card today, too, on eBay. He is letting go of his Derek Carr 2015 Topps Chrome Superfractor non-auto. He put it up for $30K. So anybody who's got deep pockets and is a Raiders fan, go take a look, make him an offer. Andrew Morales, Josh Hart, Cameron Varga, Steven Matz, die cut for the Mets. Very nice. Julio Urias, Luis Ortiz, Jameson Tylon, and Trey Turner. Chris Ellis and Tyler Danish. Ooh, we've got some blue paper. Verdugo, Peter O'Brien, Gareth Morgan, Frankie Montas, Scott Blewett in blue for KC. Delano DeShields, AJ Reed, Trey Ball, Blake Anderson. Hello, Mr. Anderson. Austin Casino and Kyle Crick on the refractors. Brett Martin, Aaron Nola, Jordan Montgomery. We've got Jacob Gatewood, Josh Hader, and Grant Hockin for the Engines. Engines doing good. They got an auto and a Bobby Bradley gold so far. John Ritchie, Christian Arroyo, Mark Zagunis. Brian Anderson and CJ Edwards. Box numero dos. We got some more low number color. Devin Travis, Brian Shales, Roberto Osuna, Tyler Beatty. We got the Cardinals, Flaherty and Weaver. CJ Edwards mini, Luke Weaver, Miguel Sano, Sean Newcomb. Bunch of big leaguers. Matt Imhoff and Jesse Winker. Winker out there in Cincinnati. Orange. Orange, glad to see me. Supak, Lively, Diaz, Chad Pinder, and Kevin Paolo. 21/25 for the Rockies. We've got an orange and a gold so far. Derek Hill, Corey Ray, Alex Blandino, Justice Sheffield, and Raul Mondesi. Sheffield's out there in Seattle now, I believe. Go Shoes, Zimmer, Bousfield, Jameson Tylon's a big leaguer. Chavez, Aramis Garcia for the G-Men. Jake Reed, Kyle Schwarber, Troy Stokes. Ryan Ripken. And Colin Moran. Man, some good colors so far. Where's that Superfractor? Yeah, we'll go blue. Velat, Peterson, Braxton Davidson, Matt Olson, Monty Harrison, blue. 359 out of 399. Crawford, Hawken, Aaron Judge. J.D. Davis and Chris Bryant refractor. Nice. Slightly off center. But that's a nice Chris Bryant rookie for you. Eric Fed, Kevin Paolo, Hoffman, Justin Steele, Red Sox, Chavez and Kopech, Derek Hill mini, Josh Morgan, Miguel Amante, Brett Austin, Matt Raley, and Brandon Drury. Thought he was going to be awesome. I think he's up in New York, ain't he? Alfaro, Chavez, Cole Stewart, Corey Ray, Icy, Derek Hill, Mitch Keller, Jacoby Jones, Tyler Glasnow. Jacoby Jones actually is paired with Jace Fry. Nick Wells and Nick Williams. Ooh. Clarkin, Aaron Brown, Mason Williams. We've got Nick Gordon, Cody Medeiros, Mark Appel, Mike Poppy, Josh Bell, Nick Birdie, Grant Holmes, and Jordan Foley. Carson Sands, Robert Stevenson, Aramis Garcia, Jose Peraza. Got Cubs and Twins, Schwarber Gordon, Blake Swihart mini, Phil Irvin, Taekwon Forbes, Rafi Devers, Cody Medeiros, and Brett Martin. Zach Lemond, Josh Hader, Casey Gillespie, Mike Poppy, Joe Gatto auto for the Angels. Joe Gatto for the Angels. Turnbull, Jagiello, Dylan Cease, Aaron Nola first Bowman refractor, and Jordan Montgomery. Nola's a nice one. Congrats on that, Phils. Derek Fisher, David Dahl, Marcus Wilson, Grant Holmes, Brandon Nimmo, right? Yep. Marcus Wilson for the Diamondbacks. Courtney Hawkins, Casey Soltis, and Gabby Guerrero. Jake Cozart and Blake Swihart. 2 Boston Red Sox guys there. Yeah, some red ice coming. Gonzalez, Thompson, Oliver, Alex Blandino, icy, and Scott Blewett. Man, Scott Blewett everywhere. Last night, tonight, last week. 10 out of 150 on the red ice. Castellani, Dominic Smith, Connor Joe, Braden Shipley. Eloy. Cody Reed. Eloy. Rookie last year, breaking out this year, I bet. White Sox might be pretty good in years to come. Daniel Robertson, Ronnie Williams, Luis Torrens, Edmundo Sosa, Chris Stratton. Blue. Paper. 341 out of 399. Vargas, Severino. Geddes, Nimmo. Gomber and Michael Feliz. All right. Where's that Kopech? Where's that Trey Turner? Where's that Schwarber? Feliz, Reed, Eloy, Imhoff. Reds, Blandino and Howard. Hunter Renfroe, Mini. Meadows, Stinnett, and Reese McGuire. Jackson Reitz and Hunter Dozier. Oh, orange. Orange icy. Sheffield, Mondesi, Holmes, Foley, Severino insert, Spencer Turnbull. 22 at 25, orange for the Tigers. Kaminsky, Bradley, Sean Coyle. Jack Flaherty, nice one there. And Giolito. Winker, Ripken, Moran, Phil Irvin, icy. Monty Harrison and Sean Reed Foley. He's pitching in the bigs for the Blue Jays. Blewett, Almora, Gossett. Gatewood and Jose Berrios. One memento. Nick Gordon, Conforto, Jeremy Rhodes, Justin Twine. We've got Jordy Lauren. I think this is going to be Aaron Judge, and indeed it is. Aaron Judge on the die cut insert. Ooh, doggy. Judge refractor and die cut insert tonight. McMahon, Holder, and Buxton. Verdugo silver and Peter O'Brien. Brigham, Tim Anderson, Garrett Falunchek, Lewis Brinson. We've got Holmes and Newcomb, J.P. Crawford Mini, Joe Gatto, Hunter Renfroe, Sean Reed Foley, Andrew Morales, and Josh Hart. Josh Hart get called up too. God, so many guys in this. Roselle Herrera, Taylor Sparks, Lance McCullers, Josh Bell. Look at that. He hits dingers. Jacob Gatewood, Skoglund, Franklin Barreto, Michael Mader, Gosiki Kato, Gareth Morgan, and Alex Gonzalez. Medeiros, Martin Nola, Derek Hill, it's Alex Jackson, Yarbrough, Naquin, John Ritchie, and Arroyo. Matt Chapman, silver, and Clint Frazier. Woo! That's a nice one for the hobby shop. Come on, color. On blue paper. Jordan Montgomery, Alex Verdugo, Peter O'Brien, Gareth Morgan. We've got Marlins with Tyler Kolek and Nola for the Phils. Clint Coulter. And we've got a Trey Ball. Blue paper. Zagunis, Delino DeShields, AJ Reed. TJ Antone and Reese Hoskins. Oh, everybody's coming out to play. He hits dingers too. When he can hit the ball. Alex Gonzalez, Andrew Morales, Josh Hart, Tyquan Forbes, Icy, and we've got Michael Kopech. Finally, one of the bigger names, Kopech. It's got some schmutz on the surface, but I think it cleans off. I'm not sure. Trey Ball, Blake Anderson, Julio Urias. Kyle Freeland, Jordan Schwartz. May the Schwartz be with you. Cozart, Swihart, Gomber, Birdie. Birdie is icy. DeMuth, Cole Tucker, Jared Walker, Shane Zeal. Luplow, and Clayton Blackburn on the silver. On refractors, whatever you want to call them. More blue paper, and looks like we got a blue auto. Nick Williams, Matt Raley, Brandon Drury, Ryan McMahon insert, Justin Steele, and blue, nope, it's just Max Pentecost. Justin Steele, 260 of 399. Pentecost, 375 out of 399. Foster Griffin, Correa, Kolek. Dylan Davis, and Rymel Tapia. J.D. Davis, Chris Bryant, Nick Wells, Cody Medeiros, Luis Severino, Eric Fed. Isn't he up in the bigs? First Bowman refractor auto for the Nationals. Hunter Harvey, Forrest Wall, Lucas Sims, Chad Sabatka, and James Ramsey. Last box of the 4. Let's get some color auto. Come on. Show me some color. Whoa. Hot pack. Josh Hart, Blue Wave. As Blue Wave. Austin Gomber, Blue Wave. That was nice. Flaherty, Giolito, Chapman. Blue Jays, Hoffman and Pentecost. Hunter Harvey, Mini. Kyle Crick, Chris Ellis, Tyler Danish, Sam Travis. Gillespie and Nick Gordon. There's truck frames. What is going on here? No. Kyle Freeland, Jordan Schwartz, Austin Descartes, Corey Seager. We've got, man, I don't know who that is. Sean Coyle. We've got Kyle Waldrop. Milton Ramos, Christian Binford, and Wyatt Strahan. Justin Twine and Roselle Herrera. Clint Frazier, TJ Antone, Reese Hoskins, Nick Torres, Icy. Jacob Gatewood, Austin Descartes for the Yankees. First Bowman autograph. Aaron Blair, Jacob Lindgren, Alan Hansen. Conforto, first Bowman silver, and Jeremy Rhodes. Ah, some purple. Oh, shit. Aaron Nola, Jordan Montgomery. Oh, that was Cody Medeiros and Brett Martin. Jose De Leon. Look at this. All-American Under Armour. 32 of 199. Nick Gordon for the Twins. It says Nicholas. And then Cole Stewart for the Twins in purple. 20 of 99. There you go, Twins. Pulling a rabbit out of the hat. Naquin, Richie Arroyo, Skoglund, and Franklin Barreto. Eric Gonzalez, Andrew Morales, Josh Hart, Chad Sabatka, Kolek, and Blake Anderson from the Marlins. Alex Jackson, Mini. Blake Anderson, Julio Urias, Luis Ortiz. Joe Gatto, Refractor, and Hunter Renfroe. Big leaguers. Verdugo. Peter O'Brien, Gareth Morgan, Reese Hoskins. Phillies spot cleaning up with the cleanup hitter. Michael Chavez, Mark Zagunis, Delano DeShields, AJ Reed, Trey Ball. Michael Mater, and Gosuke Kato. The red card was Raul Mondesi for KC. I'll do a recap, Terry. Brett Graves, Travis DeMarie, Brent Honeywell. We've got Cody Medeiros, Jeff Hoffman, Chris Stratton, Matt Morgan, Nomar Mazara, Max Pentecost. Taylor Sparks and Lance McCullers. Lorenzen, Sederoth, Trevor Story, Grayson Grenier, Alex Jackson and Conforto, Severino, Gavin LaValle, Totes, Nick Howard, Lane Thomas, Jeff Brigham, Tim Anderson. I would think that there's an autograph in here. Could be wrong, though. Mac Williamson, Trace Lore, Joey Gallo, Derek Hill, Icy, Jeff Hoffman for the Blue Jays in blue. 17 out of 150, 9th overall pick. Kopech, Freed, Spencer Adams, Falunchek, and Lewis Brinson. Last stack, good luck. James Ramsey, Dylan Davis, Rymel Tapia, Nick Gordon, Hunter Harvey, Brian Gonzalez for the Orioles. Tylon, Turner, Hentges, Sean Reed Foley, Silver, and Hunter Harvey. Hunter Dozier, Jacob Gatewood, Jose Berrios. There's Schwarber. Ice. Vince Velasquez, Brian Anderson, C.J. Edwards, and Austin Casino. Foster Griffin, Carlos Correa. And last pack, then we'll do the recap. More color in here. More color. Luplow, Blackburn, Jackson Reitz. We've got Brett Phillips. Got Brian Anderson for the Marlins and Dominic Smith. Blue. 22 out of 399 for Brian Anderson. And 298 out of 399 for Dominic Smith. And we're finishing out with Alex Jackson, Nick Torres, Monty Harrison, Forrest Wall, and Lucas Sims. So give me a second here and we'll knock out a recap. All right, die cut. We had the Aaron Judge Refractors, we had Correa, Conforto, Hoskins, Frazier, Chapman, Verdugo, Jimenez, Nola, Chris Bryant, Trey Turner, Sam Travis. I think the only big names we were missing were Devers and Kopech. We had Dominic Smith, Pentecost, Harrison, and Danish on the Blues out of 399 Chrome. Blue Paper 399, Scott Blewett, Brian Anderson, Justin Steele, Trey Ball, Chris Stratton. Blue Wave, Josh Hart, Cody Medeiros, Austin Gomber, and Eloy. That's a nice one. Silver Ice, Schwarber and Hoskins were the notables. Purple, Cole Stewart out of 99. There's the Red Wave, Mondesi out of 25. Scott Blewett, Red Ice out of 150. Spencer Turnbull out of 25, Orange Ice. Kevin Paolo, Orange Chrome out of 25. Bobby Bradley, Gold. And then, of course, you want to see the autographs. Why wouldn't you want to see the autographs? We had Connor Joe, Zach Lamond, Grant Hockin, Aramis Garcia, Joe Gatto, Marcus Wilson, Sean Reed Foley, Michael Kopech, Austin Dakar, Brian Gonzalez, Eric Fed Refractor, Blue Jeff Hoffman, and All-America out of 199, Nick Gordon. Let's see these real quick. Conforto and Jackson, Kolek and Nola, Newcomb and Holmes, Schwarber and Gordon, and Conforto and Jackson. All right. So we had two that matched up. Schwarber and Gordon, I know I have one of those. Kolek and Nola, I believe I have one of those. Or I can at least get one very easy. Newcomb and Holmes, I know I have one of those. So I'll make sure that everybody gets a copy. If there's two different owners. If it's one owner, just one card, obviously. All right, guys, appreciate it. Tomorrow we have more stuff. I believe it's basketball. And then we have 2018 Optic baseball. So some Akutas and Otanis and some other fun things to chase. Bowman First Edition as well is listed. I have one box listed, another one coming in, and I'm not going to list that until I have confirmation of exactly what date it's going to get here, so I don't get a delay for you guys. But again, I appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. There's 49 minutes left of Mother's Day. Make sure everybody's appreciated. Have a good night.